Now! Just blow your light. Don't think that they understand. Alright. Everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. Alright, guys. Appreciate you clicking on the stream and hanging out. Oh boy. 4.5 miles till more scales. Oh my goodness, I've been through so many scales today. I feel like I got a weight problem. It's giving me a complex out here. Hey, Spence. I appreciate you, Spence. Sometimes I think they're just trolling, you know? Like they go, hey, there's a stream. Let's see if it's real. So they just troll. And once they get the attention, they got to stick their guns, you know, and just ride that troll as long as they can. I used to troll all the time. I'm not saying that that's what people are, but if I treat them as such, then it really frustrates them because they're not getting what they want from me. They ain't getting what they want from me, and that's okay with me. That's okay with me. Every second they're in there, it's feeding the algorithms, and YouTube's rewarding me for it. And every time they comment, everything, it's all helping me at the end of the day. Now I'm on his watch history. You know what happens when you got CompanyDriver on your watch history? YouTube's going to serve you a couple. Serve you a couple, and that's the whole goal here, guys. That's the whole goal. I do appreciate you, Spence. I appreciate everybody who comes in here and hangs out with me. I don't want to discriminate against the other guys and girls that are in here, but you guys are all amazing. You guys could be clicking and hanging with anybody else. I'm the real deal out here. I'm the real deal. Well, I guess not. People come in here and tell me I'm not, but as far as you're concerned, as far as I'm concerned, we're the real people out here. There's some fake asses out there, but that's all right. You do you, boo. We don't have to click on their channels. But all they do is watch YouTube, so I get it. I get it. The fakey fakes. Fakey fakes. Hey, there's a black Prius, but it's different. A lot of black Prius out here in Kentucky. Haha. All right, guys, appreciate you clicking on the stream today. I appreciate that. Hope you hang out for a minute. See what it's like out here on the road. I'm on a really big bridge right now, and I see a river way down there. Way down there. All right. Got 200 people on this stream here in this chat room. A lot of people out there are kind of scared to type, and that's okay. You didn't come in here to type. I didn't stream to make you type. That oversized load right there, I passed a minute ago. Now he's hauling booty. Oh yeah, he's my escort now. Haha, yeah. Hey Spence, I've got a truckload of scrap aluminum. Got a truckload of scrap, fully loaded, man. Of scrap aluminum I got from this factory up there that they want me to take it down here to Kentucky. Man, the scale. All right, you gotta calm down for a second because every single scale has called me in to weigh me, every single scale. And I won't put it past the scale either. I'm pretty sure they're gonna pull me in. All right, I'm gonna cross my fingers, man. I got pulled into the last scale and they pulled me in and they made me call a mechanic to fix my tire. That's why I was gone for 2 hours. All right, guys, now or never, now or never. Green light, baby, they're letting me slide. Something tells me not open, because they never let me slide. No, it says open. Oh boy, they're letting me slide on this one. I appreciate that. Shout out to the DOT over here for showing some compassion for me, because man, every scale has just been on me. And that last scale pulled me in and said, hey, our sensors indicated that you had a low or flat tire. And they told me on my fifth axle, they knew exactly where it was. Boy, they were right. I pulled around back, got out. That tire was off the bead. He might have saved my ass because that would have been a bad blowout. But blowing that other tire out and put me on the side of the road for a week. Man, there's so many trucks getting called into these scales. So many trucks. If you even breathe wrong, they're going to give you a citation out here. Yeah, I'm going to get over in this lane so these trucks can get in this lane. Sorry, blue guy back there. I understand what you're going through, but these guys got to merge. America merge. All right. Let's get past these people over here. What do you mean, you people? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, we got cops pulling people over on the highway up here. Oh, the cops are pulling over the big rig up there. I bet he blew past the scales. I bet he didn't pull over when he was supposed to. Oh, no, he's got 2 coppers on him. Oh, no, that's the wide load. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man, what do you do? What do you do? These guys, they're pulling over everybody. Oh, yeah. How'd they flag me? Well, they call you into the scales. I got a little box in the truck, and the light turns green when I got to go in, and the light turns green when I get a pass, but the light turns green, I got to go in. And when you go in, you got to run over these scales that weigh all your tires, it weighs everything, and they tells them. And they knew one of my tires was low. Must have been too much pressure on one spot where it should have been spread out. These cops ain't messing around. They're spending all of our tax dollars on this new technology to screw us over. But they do save lives, man. They save a lot of lives because they find a lot of problems. But then they bust the regular guys like me that just want to go, man. I have no violations. Until I do. I don't mean to violate you. All right. I didn't see the eclipse. I was driving through it. I was driving through St. Louis, man. The traffic was horrible. The freeway was shut down almost. People were doing 5 miles an hour for probably 50 miles. Luckily, I was going the opposite direction, so I didn't have to sit in it, but I had to watch it. I streamed the video out there, though. Streaming. It was crazy. Then it got dark outside, and then it was light. Then there was light. We got an elite dub. Elite dub. Dub. When I was a kid, dub meant 20. I got dubs. Dubs meant you got 20-inch rims on your car a long time ago. I remember when 15-inch rims were huge. Because all the stock rims from the factory was 13 inches. 12, 13 inches. Then you wanted something cool. That was 15 inches. And then all of a sudden, blah, 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 18 inches, blah, 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 dubs. Dubs were like $10,000 when I was a kid. Now cars come with dubs. They just come with 20-inch rims on cars from the factory. They're not $10,000 anymore. I want to pass this truck stop here too. I got a truck stop on my map that's 49 miles away. I think that's where I want to stop for the night. 49 miles. It's not really night, it'll be day, but my clock runs out here pretty soon. For truckers, we got a clock that we got to abide by. Not really how tired are you. It's what DOT, Department of Transportation, says you're allowed to do according to the software. And that software knows best. If you don't believe it, expect the violation. All right, Carlos Rodriguez. Yeah. That's romantic. Romantic. Man, them ladies love that Latin stuff, don't they? I like it when you do that. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe where you're from it's different. Maybe they're tired of it. Middle America. Drive through Kentucky right now, trying to get to Morganville. Morganville, Kentucky. Morganville. Sounds cool. Morganville. Yeah. Gosh. There's so many rich people in this world. You know, when you're just driving around and you look at people and like, they're rich. I hate them. I don't hate them. They're probably miserable. I'm not home as much as I want to be. When I do home, they love me. These people, they got money, they go home and everybody's like, where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money? All right. Oh boy. See? I'm right here. All right, Ray 13. I like how it reads in my ear. It reads Ray 13. I'm on the 24, heading down to Morganville, Kentucky. I don't think I've ever been there. I guess I should have checked that out on my GPS first, but I still got some time. Make sure I know how to get in and out of this place. It's always best to look at your Google Maps, the satellite view. You know where the driveways are and the places you can hang out. But the instructions said no overnight parking. Don't come here. Don't come here. Don't come here. Yeah, so I gotta wait. Yeah. It's a nice day out here. 68 degrees. 68 degrees. No traffic. I don't know when I'm gonna hit the next city. But it won't be rush hour. It won't be rush hour, that's for sure. And my weekly clock is freaking empty. It's freaking empty. It says I got 5 hours left on my weekly cycle. I got 5 hours left, and I'm so far from home. It's going to be a interesting trip to getting home, without violating any DOT regulations. Gotta walk in a few gray areas out there, trying to get home. But they said after I drop this load, then I can go pick up another load out of Newburgh, Indiana, and then I can go to Iowa, and then I get to go home. You get to go home after you do this, and this. You know what? As long as at the end of that I get to go home, I won't complain. Yeah, I'm doing 62 and a 70. I know. I'm not the coolest guy on this road. But I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there safely. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should install a dump button on here, huh? Maybe I can feed what I'm saying through AI first, and whenever I say something bad, it'll actually dump that out before it repeats it into there. I wonder if I could figure AI to edit my video for me, to edit out the bad words. Sometimes I talk real fast and the words that come out. Sometimes it just slips. It's just a habit. Like a pirate, like a trucker, like a sailor. Yeah. Brennan. How you doing, Brennan? How you doing, meat puppet? Meat puppet Brennan. Shout out to you guys. Just hanging out. You know me, just sitting here doing nothing, being a lazy trucker. Those lazy bones. Anybody watch Cart Narcs? That's a real fun channel. He calls people lazy bones, and they get mad like he just called them like a really racist word, but it's just lazy bones, and they want to fight them. They chase them around the parking lot. Man, I love that channel. Cart Narcs. I like that channel. I like a lot of channels. Oh boy. Wins, huh? Yeah, keep me away from those. Those work havoc on trucks, man. Just flip over and slide. Oh boy, this truck is definitely better than hammering down. Hammer down. Arsenal Trucking. Wow, what a cool name. Arsenal Trucking. That's probably why he's driving fast, because he's a badass. Shout out the badasses, man. I'm not a badass, but I'll tell you what. I know one when I see one. Yeah. I don't like it when they do that. I don't like that stuff, man. It's dangerous, man. Everything's so damn dangerous these days. Now we know the risks. Now we have to be smart about it. Alright. Oh boy. It is. It is. Remember on that Spaceballs movie? The air was polluted, so you have to buy cans of air and breathe them out of the cans. So they were stealing atmospheres from other planets so they could sell the air. I remember that. That's what it reminds me of. Scented cans of air. Oh, that guy's okay. He's hanging on the side of the road. Nope, he ain't sitting there. He must be sleeping. That's what happens when you run out of time. You gotta pull over emergency style. No way. Spaceballs last night, huh? Make sure what if they're going to bring that back again. You know, Mel Brooks, he's still alive. He's just way too old. He ain't making new movies anymore. Hey, Jars and I'm trying, buddy. Hey, I appreciate you checking out the videos. Appreciate that. Them lot lizards are out there. Them lot lizards, they're out there. You can look at them, but you can't touch them. It's how you get the plague. That's how you get the plague. Oh, yeah. There's some lot lizards out there. Yeah. Oh boy. Is there a lizard season? And I got 10 texts today from people to try to sell me health insurance. Somebody must have put me on a list. Hey, Jar, I'm heading to Morganville, Kentucky. Morganville, Kentucky. I don't know what's there. I don't know what's there, but I'm heading there. Drop off this load. And drop this load. And I don't mean that in the wrong way. Don't censor me. Appreciate you subscribing to this channel. I do. I appreciate it. We are rounding the 20-minute mark. We are rounding the 20-minute mark, and as always, I'm going to let this algorithm run for a few more days. Then I'll probably adjust it, but I can't adjust it really until I get home. And right now it's set to every 20 minutes. So when I can, I let people know, hey, it's going to wrap up here, and if you appreciate this, make sure you subscribe. Once this thing disappears, it's going to be gone. If we're lucky, YouTube will bring us together again. Plutonic, of course. And if not, forever hold your peace. I'll see you when I see you. Sees you when I sees you. What's happening? Make sure you click it. It's up to you to decide.